everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chloe here, and this is my newest obsession, which is called Growing Up. As soon as I finished recording the first episode of Growing Up, which you guys saw the other day, I went back and I played, 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 until I could finally understand the game mechanics. And this game is, quite frankly, like, when I think about slice of life visual novels, this is what I would want them to be. The thing with Growing Up is that it's complicated, it's complex, in that there's certain choices that you have to make, and like some of the ways in which you make decisions are super vague. And then on top of that, like, every single playthrough is unique in some way, at least for your first few tries, because you will be meeting new characters that you haven't seen before, and you will be getting introduced to new storylines and things like that, and new places to explore. Sometimes it is very possible to go through this game and not have access to every single environment that you can play through in this game. And each kind of different environment, like for example, like the cafe, you know, your local gym at school, even this like weird city overlook space, there's different characters that you can meet who will teach you different skills, and you can play through their storylines to figure out like what their big life advice is. I don't know. It's just very engaging. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to start over. Unfortunately, Swiggity is going to have to take on a new identity here, and we are going to be starting and over to see what is going to happen this time. So here we are, and it's time to choose a name for ourselves. Swiggity, we're once again a boy. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna tell me, oh no, it's going to tell me this from the beginning. Oh no, I know this. I wanted to start over fresh so that I wouldn't have like I said, I've been playing through the game, so I think like on my last playthrough I ended up hooking up and marrying one of the characters, and so I didn't want to reveal what they were. Wow, my mom's hot. Wow, all the moms in this game are hot. Okay, anyways. The parents don't necessarily have like too much to say. In fact, like the parents I think are kind of like the most annoying aspect of this game, because I'm like, these people genuinely hate their child and like they just have no idea how to say that. It's actually really funny. Cause like okay, I spent all the brain points to leave the brain map. Yeah, I got it. Okay, and we'll learn building towers, and we'll learn playing with parents, and we'll schedule, and we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll end our turn. So your goal is you want to try to learn across like all these different sort of like core qualities, I guess you could, I don't know what the game's technical term for them is, but like one is physique, one is intelligence, one is empathy, so like the little heart, one is imagination, and then the other is charm, which you won't learn until later on in life. So we can take your first step, so we're going to go ahead and take a careful step. And we fell down. So that's great. I'm sure we're living up to our parents' expectations. We're continuing to disappoint them daily, but you know what? That's fine, because isn't being a child all about growth? Oh god. Okay, I've got that. Playing with animals. Wow. I haven't gotten that one yet. Okay, and then finish talking. We gotta learn how to talk. Parents are playing with you. Let's play our favorite game. Hide from your parents. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. We are the cutest baby. It's weird how we ended up as a blonde on our second playthrough. Oh yeah, and then you've got memory. I'm sorry, memory is the other one. So there's actually 6 basic shapes. Oh my god, I'm gonna learn so many basic shapes. Okay, now we're at school. Why do we look... Okay, so we gotta raise our mental health. So, okay, excellent. So it's... Okay, I understand. So yeah, you've got about 20 action points, which basically counts down what you can do per day. We'll go ahead and we'll learn the alphabet, since that one's a little bit more complicated. And if we get more intelligence points, we lower the cost needed to buy this particular thing, which means that we can learn things faster, and we can get more skills learned by the time that we have to take our exam, because I think we have to take our exam in about 7 turns. So got gardening basics. We've got that. Feel free to totally torque your mental health when you're a toddler, because you know what? You can manage. It's when you get to high school that you feel the weight of the world sinking in on your shoulders. Okay, excellent. So then, yeah, it's telling us we can go to different locations. Can I also just comment that I really love so much of the voice track in this game? Like, there's this song that's playing, and you guys aren't going to be able to hear it right now, but it's like Rainy Days. Don't you love these rainy days? It's such a bop, honestly. And it's for children, but I love it. Great. We've almost mastered doing that. Oh, the next map neuron. The next map neuron allows us to go to like another level and kind of learn more things. So it's actually very, very important to go to the next map neurons, because it's kind of like a free way to get more things to use to level up. We got attacked by a rabbit. Okay, excellent. It's fine. How many... Oh, we have to take the exam already? Damn. Okay, so... the more playthroughs that you get, I'm pretty sure, like, you can increase the number of action points and things that you can learn per playthrough. So we'll see. So we've got an exam readiness of 100%. And so I'm not familiar with Candy Crush. So I didn't know how to play that, and I was kind of like freaking out. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I also didn't realize that you have to click stuff on the side here in order to progress. So I was deeply confused when we first played this game. I'm not gonna lie and act like I'm not still deeply confused by like how to play Candy Crush, but we're here. We are probably going to be queer. I don't know. I feel like this version of Swiggity is a little bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, fantastic. Pet breeding. Somehow that's something that a toddler should know about, according to this game. Cool. Okay, and then C, we have an A. And we know about proper nouns now, too, so that's also super dope. Okay, so we didn't... Great, fantastic. So we passed... Oh my god, we're actually, like... We're cuter than the kid that we were before. Like, the kid that we had before was somewhat a little bit, like, vaguely ugly. Now we're super cute. So it was definitely a benefit for us to start over, if you did not believe me. I want to get some more brain points here. Oh, yeah. Give me them brain points. Give me them brain points, boy. Okay, great. We got some brain points. Okay, family movie night. Tonight you're watching a Bunny and Quack movie. I can't believe Quack forgave Bunny after all that happened. Wouldn't you forgive your friends no matter what they did? Depends on what they did. Well, I guess if it was something small like sneaking a candy, but if they took one of my favorite toys, never. Do you really value a toy over your friendship? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, mother. Yeah, I mean, maybe? I'm not sure anymore. It's not always easy to forgive others, but it's not easy to hold a grudge either, and usually it's not worth it. You ponder out those words as Quack and Bunny make up. And so, your parents will set goals for you to complete. So, they want me to raise my empathy. So they want me to basically raise, you can't see it here because of my webcam, but they want you to raise like the little heart thing. So there's like certain expectations, and if I fulfill their expectations, I can win awards. Like, for example, I can get them to stop dressing me in dork-ass clothes, and instead I could get like a super cool like dinosaur t-shirt, or baggy sweatshirt, or just sports clothes. I like the dinosaur. Oh, that's a cool dinosaur. I like that dinosaur. And then you can also ask them for things that would help you with leveling up in certain areas. So, for example, I can request the Snakes and Ladders game, and that is like a side activity or like a fun thing that I can do that can improve my mental health, but also give me some memory skills. So that's pretty great. I can't leave my house yet. Dodgeball, the king of bull. You see one of the... Oh my god, wait, we're stuck with Jake again? What the hell? How did I restart this game and get Jake? Okay, fine. We're gonna help Buddy. But we've been over this before, so we're gonna get Jake. We're gonna try and save Jake's life. I solemnly swear I will try to save Jake. Oh my god, wait, you guys didn't know that he was gonna die. I'm so sorry. Okay, and Mom and Dad want me to be, like, empathetic or something. They want me to, like, care about people, which is kind of ick, but I guess I'll do it. I don't think there's anything that's gonna teach me empathy at home. Oh, wait, being on a slide will, I guess. Cool. We're gonna slide so much. It's gonna be insane. Get ready. We're going on that slide. We're gonna disappoint the hell out of our parents. They're so pissed off. They're like, oh my god, this kid just slides all day. Worst child ever. We gotta raise our empathy, so we're gonna learn some photosynthesis. We're gonna learn some photosynthesis. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Photosynthesis. Right? I mean, that's basically what it boils down to, right? Don't ask. I don't remember anything. Can I have an honest discussion with you guys? I don't remember most things that I was allegedly supposed to learn when I was in high school. I don't even know if like, we were... I don't know if they were important. I can't remember, like, half of my schooling. And I think that I'm supposed to find that tragic. And I know that people are sitting here like, Chloe, you have a graduate degree. You're highly educated. And I'm like, yeah, nah. That's cute. I'm glad that you guys think so highly of me. Oh, God, now I have to raise my charm? My parents suck. I hate them. I hate Mom and Dad. Now I gotta get this because it's the only way I can increase my charm. Damn it, Mom and Dad. Damn it. Okay, anyways. I guess I will do some listening to music. Oh, we get to hang out with Jake and Buddy. I'm gonna ask what Jake is into. Show drawings. I'm a cute ass kid. Jake is playing superhero. Powerhouse. Okay, excellent. All I do is play, play, play all day. Okay, excellent. I still gotta keep raising my charm here. Oh, and then another thing that you want to get are action points, because that increases, like, what it is that you can do, like, per day, pretty much. So it's actually super, super important to get that. Okay, excellent. Cool. Can't wait to be a disappointment to my parents. Okay, anyways. Okay, I only need like 5 more, right? Yeah, so that's plenty. So then we can finish comparing quantities and go back to disappointing our parents because there's no other skills for us to learn because my character's not that bright. It's fine. I don't think that you're supposed to be very intelligent on your first playthrough, honestly. Okay, finally we got some frickin' basic operations that we can learn. This frickin' kid, man. Just learn something, for Christ's sake, please. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we're out of expectations. That's fantastic. We're free. We're free of parental expectations. We've ascended beyond the plane. Okay, anyways. Physical stretching. Fantastic. Food chains. Spelling. I love how we're 7 years old and we don't know how to spell, like, jack shit. Imagine being in class and being that kid not knowing how to spell. I was once. No, I was actually always a good speller. It was reading that I was really bad at getting into. Oh, okay, interesting. So I told them that I don't want to... Okay, so... My parents now want me to spend time outside. And they don't want me to play with electronics for 3 turns. I feel like my parents overestimate exactly, like, how much I have to do in this life. There's not much to do as a child around here. Don't use electronics. You don't use electronics, Mom and Dad. How about that? Damn. Okay, hold on. Can I go on the swing? Yes, I can go on the swing. Yes. Okay, so fantastic. So that's a pretty simple request. Oh, okay. So now we've got the ability to go to the next kind of plane here. So I'll show you guys what we can do with that. So what you'll want to do, the best way to strategize this is if you get like a next map, definitely wear out your points. Early in the game, that's what I would suggest, to wear out your points, unless you don't see anything that you immediately need. Yes, we got some action points. Oh my god. And then we got another next map point. We are the luckiest. That increases our brain point count. Okay. We don't need that right this minute. I don't think so. Fantastic. Okay, so then we've got a multiplication table, and then we can also learn pull-ups. So we'll go ahead and we'll do our pull-ups, which I believe we've learned before. So we're playing in the park again. The bullies from before. Okay, so we're gonna back Jake up. Jake plans his hard. Okay, excellent. So I didn't. Oh wait, no, I didn't back Jake up. I backed away from Jake. I'm wondering. Okay, so after we see a guy who's taking some notes in the park and he's being a little sketch, so we're notices us staring. Hey there, younger human on the younger side. I assume you're worried I have nefarious reasons for my work. Holds it up his notebook and smacks it with his hand. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, dude, you're kind of wearing like an alien decal on your. There's plaid, there's an alien decal. This man probably needs to take his medication today. Do you go to Southern Baptist High School? You're a stranger. I'm not telling you where I go to school. That's fair. I'm Sergio Guerrero. I'm a journalist by trade, looking into a story that has to do with the school I mentioned. Does being a journalist always include being around creepy kids? Not always. It does often involve a lot of very boring work. Who would look at a child like this and be like, do you go to high school? I get the feeling that you're smart, like beyond your years. Research, note-taking, interviews, transcriptions. Nothing for the faint of heart, but few things are more rewarding than when pieces come together. Okay, and so then we can learn how to, like, brainstorm if we had enough. But we don't have enough points here. So we cannot. But I can make this child learn how to do his multiplication tables so that he's not such a goddamn moron. And he's killing it. You're killing it, buddy. You're killing it, Swiggity. Then he can kind of do this. And let's try to max out this skill, I guess. I don't know. Okay, great. Excellent. So we learned how to do all of that. So we've maxed out a couple skills, which gives us some extra stuff. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we can learn geometry. Do we want to be, like, the most intelligent, like, mathematical kid that's ever been? Finn and Jake, mathematical. Okay, anyways. Let's do it. Let's learn some geometry. You're, like, 8, and you're learning geometry. It's fine. Buddy and Jake are talking out at school. You're just talking about middle school. It's going to be terrible. We're 8, and we're already talking about middle school. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Maybe even a fun adventure. Meet new people, face new problems. It's crazy to think that elementary school is ending. What do you think it'll be like? Middle school, that is. Exciting. I mean, I've never been through it, but it seems like an adventure. You're crazy. It's going to be the worst. You're the one that's letting yourself get all freaked out over nothing, buddy. Worst, I won't get to see you until you Jake, until middle school. Yeah, the next time any of us see each other, it'll be a whole new game, won't it? It'll be something, that's for sure. Exactly. Nothing to look forward to. Won't see either of you until next year. What a crock. We're going to be late to class. Buck up. I'll see you both soon enough. Okay, excellent. I don't know if I fulfilled my parental wishes to we can do that. I am gonna teach this little kid how to do freaking geometry. We're gonna do it, kiddo. You're gonna learn so much geometry. Okay, we reached that expectation for our parents. We're gonna do pull-ups. And now we can do cartwheels. We are a god. Okay, anyways. Oh, I'm out of... Oh no, I'm out of action points. Yeah, the action points are super, 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 super important. Cannot stress enough how important those are. I don't know how to spell, and I'm 9 years old. There's some... I'm concerned. Damn. I don't know how to spell, and I'm 9 years old. Okay. Okay, my parents want me to raise my memory, which is probably a good thing because it seems to be a little bit lacking. Everything else is like... The charm, it's normal for that to be lacking, but damn, I am really, really struggling. And my character's mental health is also struggling, so I'm gonna do that. So let's go ahead and like play some board games to raise our memory here. We now know how to do geometry, which a child at 9 years old shouldn't know how to do. But we know how to do it. So good for you, kiddo. Okay. We can play hopscotch. Fantastic. We did it. Hooray. Keep getting action points because it maximizes, like, what you can do in your schedule. Because, like, once you do your schedule, you know, you can't really, like... do much else. So I'm gonna just check here. And we met that parental expectation. Boom shaka shaka. And we've got a next step. So that's fantastic. So we'll go ahead and we'll learn some geography. Now learning doesn't necessarily mean like the same thing as mastering. Because mastering is when you actually obtain a skill and it helps determine whether or not you are ready to move on to like... You're ready basically to pass the test. You're ready to pass your test. Damn it, that's 15. Okay, learning to read is 500, and I am nowhere close. How am I 9 years old and I don't know how to read? Oh my god. They're like, he understands numbers, we just don't know what his whole deal with reading is. How do you explain a kid that can, like... is so good with numbers, is so good with math, but like you hand this man a book and he's like, what? Perform cartwheel 6 times. Focus on what I'm good at, which is not exactly like great advice from my parents. Oh my god, I'm already at the exam. Oh hell. Okay, alright, so we gotta add these up, so I gotta figure this out. I am literally not the best person with like stuff like Candy Crush and all of that, so we've got some map scaling. That was dumb. I should have gone for the thing that was going to give me 14 points. I'm really not good at math, bro. Give it to me. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Am I? My parents might regret having me at the end of this video. Might be like, we gotta take this kid back to the baby store. Okay, reading. I do know how to read. Apparently, according to my test, I do in fact know how to read. So we can do this. And now we've got an A. So we are a genius child. As we should be. Because we're so freaking smart. We're so bright. Okay, we've got that. And we've learned leaf types. Fantastic. So we've exceeded expectations. And we're back to wearing dork-ass clothes. God damn it, our parents hate us. This song... in the middle school level is also a banger. Middle school is miserable, but somehow this game makes it bearable with some kick-ass music. Okay, always unlock the next level. That is my biggest advice to people. Always do that. Like, yes, the answer is you always need more brain points. Yes, the answer is you always need more. You always can have more, because then you can get, like, 3 skills in, like, 1 try. So the rainbow, what it's going to do is it's going to basically going to... The rainbow is basically supposed to upgrade all of your little, like, you know, skills. Basically your qualities. Now we also get an allowance, and we can work to basically get better at building up our allowance. You enter the local diner. You seem to be the only one in the restaurant. Hello, sit anywhere you like, anywhere. The waitress comes over and gives you a menu and a big smile. How about a milkshake on the house? Take that free milkshake. That'd be swell. Swell, huh? Why am I smiling like that? Are my parents gonna get me braces, or are they just gonna continue to hate me? Like, they clearly have a hateful sense of fashion. Swell, huh? I haven't heard anyone say that in a while. Be right back, huh? She brings your drink back fairly quickly. You want anything else with this? You order and notice that when you do, she just heads into the back and comes out with your food not that much later. You doing all the cooking? Oh, well, during the busy hours, there's normally someone to help, and in the off hours, yeah, it's just me. Amazing. Short order cook and world's best waitress. Short order cook? It's like hamburgers, eggs, things you can make very quickly, diner food. Not the only kind of cooking I know how to. Oh, the things I could teach you. A few of the people coming to the restaurant. Sorry, duty calls. Feel free to come back anytime. May rushes off to talk to the new customers. So here we can learn, like, basic ingredients. We can learn new skills. Because my parents are so happy with me, I'm actually going to ignore this expectation to do a cartwheel 6 times because that benefits no one. Most certainly not me. Okay, we've been to the park before. You see a very well-dressed woman signing an autograph for a very excited girl keeps squealing, "Thank you, Elliot!" Think nothing of it. They're crisp, polite, and full of smiles, but the moment their fan is gone, the smile fades. They catch you looking at them and their eyes meet. Ah, well, one's adoring public cannot be ignored. I mean, they just want to feel special by being near someone special, so whatever. The fact that you answered seems to amuse them more than the actual answer. You have no idea who I am, do you? Your confused shrug is all the answer they need. Lovely, don't feel bad. I'm a B-level celebrity at best. I'm Elliot Clark. I was something of a fashion model, though these days I'm mostly design. Oh, so like Grace. Like Grace. Grace Jones. Okay, so she's giving me a bunch of clothes as if I'm, like, I don't know, as if I feel uncomfortable. Oh yeah, and then shopping is like an entertainment skill that you can learn as well. And then we can request other things. So you can request the gallery ticket. You can also request a carnival ticket to go to the carnival, and you can learn like some different skills there. You can earn some money. You can also get like some very special key items. I'm gonna go to the gallery ticket though so that I can try to unlock some other skills. Hello! She bursts in front of you in an obvious ball of forced passion. Would you be interested in taking a weekly art class? Before you can respond. It's held right here at the gallery. Before you can respond to that. It's being supported by the city and museum staff. Before you can respond to that. You can drop in and drop out anytime you want. And before you can respond to that. And it's free! She stares at you with the intensity of someone that really needs to hear yes today. Tell her yes and take a card. Yeah, sounds fun. Wonderful. I run a few classes most days. Drop in at any time. Take this book on anatomy written and illustrated by me as a gift. She forces a book into your hand, and it's a cartoon version of herself looking back at you. The cover at least looks very well drawn. Anatomy and You by Parul Chandra. When you look up in the book, she's trying to bother other people about her art class. Okay. Man, I wish that I had more brain points. And so here, what's kind of nice is that you can buy, like, reputation stuff for your parents. So your parents' satisfaction, you can buy those points here. So yeah, we're going to keep going here. I never learned how to read, but at least I'm going to learn how to spell. Oh my god, I'm 10 years old and I don't know how to spell. The student election is coming up. You've been tasked with writing about Charles Hoffman. He's running for class president. Charles, yeah, he's like a really good dresser and his dad is like really rich. Or he's the mayor. Our mayor's rich. Either way, his dad is, you know, someone. Hoffer? Guy's great. Lots of fun. Met him on the wrestling team. Vote for him? Vote for him for what? You head to the cafeteria to meet the Hoffer as a short interview as part of the project. Hoffer is waiting for you, all smiles. At first it seems a bit fake, but hey, this is so cool, huh? Getting interviewed, you know, like I'm a real wheeler and dealer. I'm Charles Hoffman. I'm running for student council, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Swiggity. The Hoffer gives you the big two-handed handshake. Just get to it. You decided to cut to the chase. So, why do you want to run for student council president? Straight to the point. I like that. I want to be the student council president for the same reason anyone wants to win any election. Pause for a moment. Is this where you're supposed to say, and what's that? And what's that? Now you're getting it. honestly, power, respect, and clout. There's another moment as he stops, his face falls. Anyone who claims that they want to be elected for any other reason is lying. This boy is so honest about the political system. He earns my vote. He didn't the first time around, but he earns it this time. Why does the cafeteria look like a 1990s Taco Bell? I know that this game picks up and borrows a lot of 90s aesthetics, but like this distinctively looks like the stuff. You know, like how Taco Bell, if you were to go to Taco Bell back in the day, they had like these random ass shapes that were like on the ends of booths or something. It was totally bizarre looking. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Or they're smart enough to know being honest rarely helps you win. Also, you know, practice, I mean, truth be told, okay. He leans in close. Can you keep a secret? Cross your heart. You make cross your heart. The student council president of a middle school doesn't actually get any power. Though, honestly, it might just be interesting to see what can be done. As for what platform I'm running on, well, I think you have to vote for the Hoffer. Slogan is not a platform. And when it comes to middle school politics, do you think there's a difference? My chances are pretty good, I think. It's just me and a few other people running for about the same reason. But I think more people know who I am, so truth is most of the time that's how you win. Ask about his famous dad. So your father's into politics. Does this have anything to do with your own goals and ambitions? Yes, of course. He always said you start as early as possible to find real power. I don't really like talking much about my dad, though. Ask more about the dad. Your dad is quite wealthy, which, if he's attained that much wealth through pure politics, suggests I said I don't want to talk about my dad. Let it drop. Okay, sorry. It's fine. It's just, I'm not him. I mean, he's pushed me some, but I'm not him, and I don't want to be him. Well, thanks for an interesting interview, but I think I have enough. Of course, glad to be helpful. Also, remember, you have to vote for the Hoffer. He gives you another handshake as you go to leave. Honestly, thanks. I mean, this was really neat. Get into, feel legitimate for a moment. With that, you head back to class. On the way, you see the voting table. Okay, I'll vote for him. Truth is, he's right, though. No one else running is well enough known well enough around school to win. And we unlock some more locations to go to. But I think I'm going to leave that here for now because we've been recording for a while. But did my mastery of this game impress you? Did it impress you that I did not cry this entire time? If so, drop a like on this video because it really does help the channel out. Thank you so much. But seriously, please drop a like on this video. I really do need it. Also, consider subscribing. When you subscribe, be sure to hit the notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. Bye! I'd like to give a very special shout out and thanks to my patrons. Deep Dive Dylan, D. Roberts, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, Robin Harper, Bob Conway, Cody Webb, Maticus Sama, and Gus Fuss. Thank you all so much.